Hey yo guys, what's good, what's happening, and what's going on? It's time. What time? Time to get the hell out of North Bay and off to London to visit Bloke to go do some fishing. Freaking beautiful day here in the Bay. Let's hope London is the same way. I'm a freaking poet. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I forgot that I've got to get around the cat because she makes a better wall than a doorway. I 3D printed up a bait to use, to try anyway. I had to hand paint it because my airbrush is shot, but there she be, nothing special. Best part about it is the eyeballs, mainly because I didn't do anything for that. And I want to see how she do. I'm gonna have to order another airbrush because that one there is broken. That's what you get for buying a $20 airbrush off Amazon. Made by some company with a name that all they do is sell Alibaba crap. It is the way. Anyhoozle, get my shoes on. Let's get moving. Alrighty, house is on lockdown. Let's head off to Bloke's.
Hey, where'd you come from?
How's it going?
You're here already?
Yeah, well, you know, I told you I was coming down, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that quick.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta snap into it.
Just go get some fish, eh?
We're gonna go fishing, guys. We're not just going fishing. We got stuff to fish with. Oh yes. We've been collecting because it's fall time and the fish are a pain in the ass to catch this time of the year.
Yeah.
But we
So
got,
what do
we got some toys. Check this out, guys. We got some toys. That's right. Tackle Depot hooked us up some better bass boxes. So we're gonna have an interesting time on the water and hopefully a successful time. Otherwise, man, who wants to watch a video where nobody catches anything, right? Well, let's get after it then. Alrighty guys, yeah, we're gonna crack into these Tackle Depot boxes.
Yeah, I chose this one.
Yeah, I let Bloke pick the one he wanted just in case there's different colors. That way there, it's not like I rigged it. But we're watching fishing and we're gonna unbox some fishing. Let's take a look and see what's going on.
Get in.
Yeah, just push it out the sleeve. Yeah, just push from the bottom. Like.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah. It's not my first bass box, or my first box from them.
It's mine.
These guys are great. The last one I got, everything in here was all you needed for bass. So let's take a look inside, shall we? Quick look inside here.
Hey.
I haven't even seen it. Let's see what we got. Oh my goodness.
Wow, there's some good stuff in here.
Okay. So first on the market, I see we got a. Oh.
Look at yours first.
You should have the same shit, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Don't know.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
So we got a frig. Not a rattle trap.
What is it? Spinny one.
No, it's got the vibro blade on the
know what
top.
that is.
So it's a Terminator. It's holy crap! I just bought a bunch of these yesterday. I can't remember the name of them. Anyway, but this here should work great. These are awesome for killing bass. Should be great. Got ourselves some swim jigs. Freedom. You should have those right there. Yours are a different color.
Yeah.
Mine are pure white. That'll go great with my swim baits that I have. Oh, dude.
It looks like a fish.
Yeah. And you put a swim bait on the back.
Yeah,
bait holders.
put a rubbery on there, yeah, and it hangs onto these little clippy bits.
Remember that big fat bass that I caught?
Yeah, that was.
Remember what I caught it on?
Yeah. Oh yeah, them things.
We got some more wacky jigs, boys. These things are amazing.
No, not that.
No, those are EWGs.
These.
I got those too, the BMCs.
These. Yeah, these.
Yeah. Got some
day, maybe.
3/0 EWGs. Perfect. Got a top water popper here.
Oh, I see. These. So they've got the weight in the middle for the wacky rig.
And they're weedless.
And the weedless, yeah.
So you just hook your worm onto it, and it gives that worm that awesome action.
I like that idea.
We got ourselves a popper.
On it? Yeah.
Yeah, a popper. A square bill. Who makes this? 13. Oh, this is great. 13 Fishing. I love their stuff. 13 Fishing square bill. This should drop, what, 5 feet? 3 to 8 feet, so depending on how fast you crank it. Got ourselves some. Oh, these are interesting.
They got some fucking names.
3.8 inch set the hook worms. they're spike baits. Ooh, these are neat.
They're similar to them other ones, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. And then to go with, well, we have options.
These might be good for today, you know.
So for this, we have options. We can either use the Set the Hook swim bait, blue and green by the color of it, or we have access to the Rapala creature bait.
Yeah, they look evil.
So this should be a good box. This is a really good box actually, because you can use these.
Bronco bug, eh?
Yeah, is that what they call them? Yeah, Bronco bug.
Yeah, they're black and blue. Look.
Black and blue. That's gonna be awesome. So you can even use these. Those are nasty looking claws on them too.
Yeah, they probably wiggle around.
That's gonna give some good. So you can use this with your EWG, or you can go ahead and toss one on a swim jig and crank it around. And
did you get one of these? Slobber knocker.
Yeah, you got the slobber. That's the same as this.
It's a slobber knocker.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Slobber knocker.
Those things.
I've heard of one of them before.
Chatterbait.
That's got one of them and all.
Oh, I didn't get a slobber knocker.
Didn't you?
So what did you get? That's.
And I got these. You got these white ones?
Yeah, I got the green and blue.
All right. Got these. Got these and all. Look.
Yeah, you got more than you got different things than I did. Did you get the crankbait?
From there, let's just jump into things. Let's do it.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, no, that's the popper. I got that one too.
So they mixed up a little bit, didn't they?
Yeah, and then those should be your swim jigs.
One of them things.
Oh, that's a fishing jig.
Yeah.
All right, so
they're sort of similar.
Sort of similar, but
you get them. You get big hooks.
Oh yeah.
Got hooks.
There's 3/0 or 4/0. Mine are 3/0. So it's right there.
3-inch.
Okay.
3-inch? Yeah. These are good hooks.
VMCs, I love VMCs.
These are really good hooks. They're the ones for you.
So
good little box.
Ed said they were exactly the same, but obviously not really because
it's sort of the same.
Bloke has the Terminator. Oh, you do have the Terminator as well as you have the white one. But I managed to score a 13 fishing crankbait, square bill.
Yeah, that's good.
All right, so I guess the next step is load up the truck, head down to the lake, and go after some fat sallies. Sounds like a plan. Let's pitter patter and have at her. All right, guys, we're at spot number 1, the Delaware Bridge.
Let's go.
Not sure what's going on here. There's a car parked over there, trunk's open, nobody's at it. We're thinking somebody else is down here fishing.
I think it's stolen.
Huh, could be a stolen car.
There's no one here.
Dibs.
Oh no, there are people here.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Well, their battery's gonna be dead. They're gonna need a boost. This bloke brought 3 rods. I brought 2 rods. I left the Dollarama special back at the house. Wanna take a left? I guess there's no choice, right? Careful. What's that hanging off the bridge? Oh, that's not. Is there any way further down?
Huh?
I'm gonna go further down.
Wherever you want.
I want to get close to those pillars. Oh yeah, right there. Right there. Right there is juice. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna use the Daiwa just because I really want to. And we're gonna fire off the chatter donk here. She's pretty saucy right here, so we're gonna have to pick it up quick. Get this thing calibrated in. All right. See if we can cast this. You can feel this thing vibrating in the water. Yeah, bloke just said the same as me, that the current's pretty quick right now. Oh, I got weeds on my thing. Oh no, that's just a skirt. Skirt, skirt. I'm not sure how well the video looks, but I put a CPL filter on the GoPro to try and cut the glare off of the water, but no idea how well that's gonna work. Guess we'll have to wait and see when we edit and post. Yeah, the wind's ripping pretty good today. Right into this soupy cabbage. That was one bite. I don't know what the heck there was. Pike will be out cruising today too, so maybe I'll try a slow retrieve on this. When I first started fishing in 2020, that was the first fish I caught, was a silver bass. And I ate him. What is that? Guys, it's the elusive trash fish. I want to get it out of the water, whatever it is. If it's garbage, it doesn't belong in the water. Oh, I missed. Oh, the elusive trash fish. Fist. Wow. My English is amazing this morning, boys. Pretty sure I need a coffee. Alrighty, time to switch up presentations. That's why we bring a couple rods, right? So you can do that. So on here we have EWG with a green pumpkin red flake. And I don't know why I put the hook through the hook holder, but whatever. Just gonna bounce this worm off the bottom. Current seems to be carrying it along though. Actually, the way it's swimming, it feels like there's nothing even attached anymore. Should probably make it weedless. That'd be the smart thing to do for a stupid guy like me. I think I'm gonna move down now that those people are gone. Or are they gone? I don't know what this guy's doing. Kind of want to throw at that structure down there. We're gonna make a move. Made the move over to here, but it's no better. Yeah, you know what? That doesn't sound too shabby.
I don't think there's bugger all this side. They're all jumping over there, yeah?
I know, and we're gonna go over there, gonna be jumping over here. All right, let's go to the other side. Let's go on an adventure. Probably a good thing I didn't catch a fish. My drag was super loose. Oh man, no dumping, I gotta poop.
See there where it comes out on the road up there?
Oh.
The concrete bit? They walk just up that bank. You'll see when you go in there. It's like a little bank in there up underneath the thing. I don't know how fucking much shorter it is. It's better than walking right back up this hill. I don't know.
Well, this hill wasn't too bad. All right, guys, you should remember this spot from the last time I came down. I think I fished right. I don't think it was.
You weren't there. You were here.
I was over here, and you were further down by the bridge. I'm gonna throw some top water. I tied on the old Chapo. See if we can get something to eat. Gotta keep these rod tips under control. Yeah. This is where I foul hooked them. All right. I'm gonna go here. Bloke's gonna go way down there. We're literally gonna throw everything at him, including the kitchen sink. Well, no, because I didn't 3D print a kitchen sink. There is a lure called the kitchen sink. It's actually just a sink from the kitchen, in case you're wondering. Probably weren't, but I'll let you know anyway. So this is the Berkeley El Chapo. Let's see if it can do some damage. Now there's a lot of smut on top water here, but well, there's birds nesting on every cast. I think this is going to be my last season with this line on this reel because it's starting to show its age, boys. And after having that slick V2, yeah, there is no reason to be running slick V1. Guess we'll have to see how long it takes for either one of us to catch a fish. See if Bloke catches one. There's got to be a fish in here somewhere. See, the current's pretty good today. By that I mean pretty heavy. All right, I'm gonna switch it up to the chatterbait because I am seeing there's that grass pile over there and I want to be able to hit it. Let's grab the old chatterbait. Get it nice and saucy wet. Let's see if we can. I'm not gonna hit anything. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but whatever. All right, guys, here's the plan. When I tied this thing off, I was expecting dirty waters like every other time we fished here. And sure enough, my expectations weren't met because the water is actually very clear and clean. So I'm gonna borrow this cotton bark tree. Oh, there's some nice cotton bark. We're gonna tie on a different presentation and hope for the best. Not sure what the hell's going on with this GoPro, guys. This is the GoPro Hero 9, not the 12, but every time I restart my recording, okay, for some reason this GoPro's having a frig of a time right now and I'm not sure what the hell's going on. I start recording It just randomly stops. Just trying to put a trailer on this dang thing. I'm about ready to stop using the hindsight method and going back to the old method of recording, but then that just creates a bunch of footage and a lot more work for me, but we gotta do it. But there is my presentation. Whether or not it works, that's another story, but it looks more natural in the water than a chartreuse and white minnow, which chartreuse is seen by the bass as white anyway. So a really cool video of that online. I showed Bloke that video just so he gets an idea as to how bass react to certain colors. Okay, this looks pretty dope. All right, I'm gonna have to readjust this rod. All right, let's send it out. Hopefully something eats. Yeah, I'm having a bit of a GoPro malfunction with this Hero 9. Seems every time I stop the recording, I think I found out what the problem was. I still have voice commands turned on, and voice control causes a problem where you say the word turn off and it turns off the camera, and if you even mention the word stop, it stops the recording, and it's kind of dumb. Cool feature and all, but it's not as fine-tuned on the Hero 9 as it is on the Hero 12. Bloke have one. Hey, did you catch fish? Did you catch one? Buddy across the river thinks I'm talking to him. I just see Bloke over there fiddling around with his rod. I don't know if he's actually caught a fish or if he just swamp nested his reel. He bought a real nice bait caster, a lunker hunt. He didn't bring it with him today though. He's gonna bring it tomorrow. Today he brought his Abu Garcia and his other two spinning setups. I left the Dollarama rod back at the house. I call it the noodle rod with the Dollarama reel. You guys know the one, the 6-foot ugly stick. I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but my other two ugly sticks, the green ones, the ones I use in the kayak, those ugly sticks are actually intended to be used by youth. They're youth ugly. It's why I've never seen that green rod style before, because I would never buy a youth ugly stick on purpose. I did by accident because my buddy was like, oh man, they got GX2s on sale for $24 over at Walmart, and I'm like, oh man, sweet. Then I saw they had a spinning and a casting, and I had to buy one of each. And then I also bought one for a friend. And that's when we discovered that they break super easy. At least they broke theirs, and my buddy Jean broke his. He broke his just trying to get his hook back from some weeds, or was it setting the hook? I don't know. The tip broke on it anyway. So yeah, you read the reviews on the youth made ugly sticks and they get super good reviews, so I don't understand that. Anyway, let's see if the GoPro is going to carry on acting up. I'm going to stop the recording now and then we'll come back to it if something eats. If not, we'll probably end up moving spots. I give Bloke another 10 minutes before, if he doesn't get a bite or a nibble, he quits and we're somewhere else, but we'll see. All right guys, we're going to relocate. There are no fish at this location. There are fish in this river, don't get me wrong. It's just this location in the river is not the greatest. I caught two here last time. I caught a little dink that I foul hooked, and I caught another one, but he broke off and didn't break off. He got off at the bank. So we're gonna relocate. Yeah, it's been about 10 minutes. But I'm hoping this lens gives you a little bit more water clarity. I can't really tell on the GoPro screen, but I do have a CPL lens on now, so it should cut away some of the glare from the water. Probably just about as good as my glasses do. It's a cheap CPL lens, so I can't guarantee super magic. Like, I can still see glare through my glasses over here, but I can't see the rocks on the bottom. So anyway, we're gonna pack up, we're gonna head her out, get a coffee. I might get something to eat, maybe rock a piss, and go from there. All right. Alrighty guys, we're down here at the Delaware Conservation Area. I'm sure you can, oh man, that's slippery. I'm sure you can see that on the sign there. Please remove your valuables. OPP suggests it. I recommend it. So here's a sign here of the Thames River. Thames? I don't know. They got the pig-nosed minnow. There's your bait fish, your chubs and that. Eastern sand darter. You got your silver shiners, obviously, your black red horse, and your spotted suckers. If you want to learn about the species, there's a QR code you can scan. Apparently there's a bunch of other species at risk hotspots. So the host, the greenside darter, the black bullhead catfish, channel catfish, black side darter, eastern sand darter. I'm literally just targeting this asshole, little smallie, but having a hard time finding them. We'll find them. We'll find them. Anyway, Bloke's in the truck. We just went and got coffee at Hortons. Found a bunch of lakes, but it turns out they're all privately owned by condo corporations. So one day Bloke was out and about and he found this spot and said, you know what? let's check it out. So we're gonna check it out. I'm thinking I'm gonna start with a little topwater action right over here in this pocket.
Right towards those stones. And over here, I've seen them jumping in here, look, in this pond.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a topwater over there and see what happens. So guys, I got the Berkeley El Chapo tied on to the Shimano rig. Oh, try not to fall in here and die. You got one?
No, I had a fight though.
Was it a big fish?
Grabbing hold of it anyhow, do you know what I mean?
So probably like a little guy.
It grabs it and then you pull it out its mouth, yeah?
Topwater looks good and all, but we're gonna go with a smaller presentation. By smaller presentation, I mean something that sinks, because that current is making this plopper look unrealistic.
You want a topwater?
No, I got a topwater. The problem is the current is pulling it along and it doesn't look right. So, oh shit, I almost died. So I tied on a crawfish to this bait from the tackle boxes this morning. Just saw a fish jump right over there. So when we were at the other place, the other Delaware Bridge, we saw these guys launch their canoes, and they're literally doing a 3-day camping trip. Can't remember where they said they were going to. Kempt County, I think. They're about to take their pack boats through that fun. So definitely have to make sure we get that on video, because I'm pretty sure they're going to eat it.
Right, we got here before you.
And we got you guys on GPS. We're just making sure you're okay. I'm gonna try this out from Tackle Depot. These guys just cruising along. They got so much gear on the boat there for camping and stuff. They're apparently doing a 3-day adventure. They might be recording it. They might be YouTubers. I think I saw a GoPro on the one guy's back. What's that? Deliverance boys. They find my video, they hear you calling them that. We're not the Deliverance boys, but you sure do have a pretty mouth.
Ooh.
Oh, did they just eat shit?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, that sounded good. Is the trip over, guys? Did you break your shit? You good? Yeah, they're good. All right, gonna try a wacky rig on the Shimano covered in grass. How goopy is it down here? Super chilly this morning, and now it's actually warming up. Kind of like being in the shade. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm finding rocks and it feels like bites, but it's not. What we need is like a little pond that we can walk around and fish, that's stacked with fish, so we can feel like those Florida fishers on YouTube that just pull swamp donkeys all day long because they're literally in a pond that is public and available for anybody to fish. I don't know, bloke had a couple bites, but the problem is they were just little guys and they couldn't get past the EWG, so that hookup ratio wasn't quite there, if you know what I mean. No man, couple nibbles, but I think they were just really small. Like right now I'm getting hit, but it's nothing big. No, that's a snag. There we go. Now bloke's just gonna walk right in front of me.
Not that deep there, mate. It's only this deep. Look, when I came here, when I was there, they were jumping all over there.
Something eat my shit. Oh, you're right on top of me.
Oh, no. I need to go for foul looking something.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, even if it's a minnow. I love doing that.
Fish is a fish, isn't it?
You see a bait ball rolling through the water and you cast at it and you end up getting like 2 minnows on your hook.
Wasn't listening properly. Well, I've had about enough of this fucking place. I don't know about you.
It's already been 10 minutes. All right, guys, you heard it. Blokes had about enough of this place. So have I. There's nothing here. There probably is, but fall fishing is such a pain in the ass. Unless you live in Florida and you have public ponds that are 10 feet deep and you can literally walk around them and put a bait anywhere in the water. We're gonna go try a different spot. Bloke calls it Sharon's Creek. He says it's very pretty, so you guys get to see pretty stuff. Hey, at least, you know, if I don't catch any fish and Bloke doesn't catch any fish, at least we get to see pretty stuff. So like, could be worse. I could be at home playing video games. Look at us, each taking different paths. All right, let's GTFO. All right guys, welcome to Sharon's Creek. Sorry, I lost the fuzzy thing on the front of the camera again. So it's gone, but we're not allowed to have a campfire. We gotta beware of ticks. You gotta keep your dog sitting while you clean up his poop. There's hikers, there's yakers, there is fishing, no motorboats, no skidoos on the lake, no wine. You can have beer apparently, but just no wine, and no overnight camping. So let's go check this place out. There's a doggy. I think doggy's got a life jacket on. Oh, that's one of those origami kayaks. Those things are sweet. Okay, you know what? I'm probably just gonna sail some shots out from here and just see if I can get something to eat. We'll try the chatterbait first. It's kind of neat how the leaves, especially over here, it's like a perfect line of leaves, and there's nothing on the other side. This would be nice with a kayak. That's the kind of kayak I should buy for coming down. You literally, when it's the Oru, I've seen them online, they fold up to be like a little briefcase. Yeah, and then you unfold it and they're pretty, I didn't know you can get them in Canada.
Oh yeah. Oh wow. They're really slick. Ride kayak. Right?
No, it's Oru.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a folding kayak like origami, but I've seen them online. I didn't know you can get them in Canada, but now I'm gonna have to look in deeper, and instead of bringing the 13-footer down, I could probably rock one of those.
yeah.
And anything's a fishing kayak if you fish from it. What further? Oh, okay. Oh, righty. Friggin' tour guide bloke. Oh, look at this right over here, this fallen structure. This is where she's gonna be, boys. Okay, let's not hook every piece of vegetation. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Crap. Oh, did I break off or did it? Oh no. Well, that bait that I unboxed this morning is now one with the fishies. So you know what that means. Back to the tackle bag. Well, that was short-lived. Caught a tree, broke off. Whoa. And then I almost died right there. Okay. Alrighty guys, tied on a fluke on a weightless 4/0. Just a simple setup. Let's go back to our spot so we can break this one off too. I really need to practice casting. Just sit in my backyard with a fluke on a weightless and just sail it down the yard and learn more skills. I watch these guys on YouTube cast and they make it look so easy, but I guess that's what happens when you've been fishing since you were like able to poop, versus me who's been fishing for what, 4 years now. There's got to be something underneath that structure, right? Like I'm looking at that fallen tree over there. Ah, I did it again. Caught a tree pounder, boys. See if I can get it out of there. There, saved it. Completely ripped it a new arsehole, but a save is a save. Never once said I was good at this. I just said I enjoy it. All right, let's see if I can, I don't know where the hell that went. The reason why I got these is because I've caught and fish on them before. No way. Is that my old bait? Are you serious? Did I just break off again, for frig's sakes? Oh my God, not again. For the love of Chipotle. I have another idea. I 3D printed a crank. Let's give that a try. I want to see the action on it. I'm not coming back to that area. I keep breaking off on that tree because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I just experienced the definition of insanity. Trying the same thing over and over again and getting the same results. Guess who has to retie? Yeah, I'm stupid.
How? I go around there, I've not caught nothing.
I know, that's the problem. We're not catching anything. Yeah, there's a tree down. I'm trying to get it underneath, but I keep catching the top of it because casting's a bitch. Yeah, I even brought a scale this time. Got to catch a fish for that though. Fall fishing has never been my favorite fishing. Oh my God, it's actually got good action. Mind you, it's also got a leaf on it, but it's actually got some decent action on it. Oh, I should probably recalibrate. Well, it'd probably be look more convincing if there wasn't a freaking chunk of a tree on it. And I got some super sticky Gamugatsu hooks on here too, so I gotta be careful. Oh my God, I can feel it in the rod.
That's what she said.
Let's see if we can make the rattle crank official for a crankbait. And by weedy, I mean leafy. Well guys, I just got notified that bloke is fed up with this place. What time is it right now? Oh, it's 1:30. We only got about 5 more hours of fishing before we can't fish no more. And the reason for that, guys, is because the sun now sets at like 6 o'clock. It's friggin' annoying. Like, remind me harder that winter is coming. Alrighty guys, off to the next spot. Sure, you can catch the freaking tackle bag, but you can't catch a fish. Awesome. Watch, just as I turn my back, a fish is gonna jump. I know it. Never freaking fails. All right, guys, onward to the next stop. All right, guys, so bloke just brought me to a new pond, but it turns out you can only catch grass carp there because it's a field. There's a creek right down there.
Creek. There's a big creek. You want to throw a rod in it? Love it.
Why not? What else are we gonna do?
We're not catching anything else anywhere else.
Go to St. Thomas and get disappointed there too?
Yeah, let's just throw a fucking rod in here and see.
Yeah.
Won't be too long because we're a bit non-sus.
Guys, this just in. Bloke used the word sus. I'm just gonna point that out there. All right. So we're gonna go to Bloke's pond that he saw with his own eyes. Side note, I gotta make him an appointment for the eye doctor on Tuesday because I think he needs some prescription eyewear.
This would be funny if we catch a fish here, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like of all the places, let's go to a freaking super busy highway, fish off of a bridge. I'm expecting to hear chirp chirp as the cops roll up. What are you guys doing? All right guys, this feels really dangerous, but still gonna send it. If anything eats that, it's gonna be fun to winch it up. I don't think it's that deep. Once again guys, sorry for the wind noise. I'm gonna have to over the winter work on a better solution for this. Just waiting for a cop to fly by and just sound off his cherries and be like, you guys can't be doing that here. And like, I don't see any signs anywhere on this bridge saying no hanging off the side and fishing, no putting your life on the line to try and catch a trout with a Senko on a wacky rig. I wonder what these guys are thinking when they're riding by. Like, look at that idiot, GoPro strapped to his chest, making a video. I wonder if we're gonna get a Karen call me. Yeah, I figured some Karen's gonna call the cops. Yeah, if only it had fish. Well guys, adventures with Bloke. We found his lustrous pond that we did a U-turn for. He's gonna get sick and tired of my bullshit soon. Oh, I love it when a garbage truck passes you and you can smell everybody's waste. Alrighty guys, we're down here in St. Thomas. You know, I didn't realize how awesome this city actually is from the videos I've seen about it in the past, but like, look at this path. There's money spent here, boys. The park that we just came from, there's money spent there. Also the first, what the hell's moving in the woods? This way?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Look, there's water, I can see the water.
Yeah, but you said that before and it turned out to be a field. Yeah, this city is actually pretty decent. I just threw up in my mouth. Oh, looks like somebody was having a fire here, I think. Maybe not. Is this the boat launch? Maybe a one hell of a drop for a boat. All right, looks pretty shallow here. Can be good or bad. Just gonna go snoop down here real quick. So there's a bunch of houses over there. Like, look at these freaking houses, guys. All right, it's no better there. There's too much shit in the way to really bomb casts. To really just bomb it. There's no room over there to bomb it. An old tree sticking out of the ground. I'm gonna send something at that and see if there's a bass sitting underneath it. All right, guys. Bloke and I are sick and tired of skunking. If you're trying to fish grass fields and stuff, about time we actually catch a fish. Either me or him. Somebody's got to catch a fish. Got him. What? Yep.
No way. Oh.
Yeah! I'm finally on the board, boys.
Wow.
Got a dirty old Gonna freak out if I let go? Look at this. Wait, let me get closer.
I'll send it to my sisters.
It looks bigger that way.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Say good job, Jebediah. You can go back. What is it with St. Thomas? Maybe I should move to St. Thomas. I've seen this. This is like the only place I can catch fish. No, we're gonna go to the conservation area tomorrow, and you're gonna like hook on to the biggest swamp donkey ever. That even though you're using an ugly stick, you're gonna break it.
Yeah, but I'm on the same bait as you, look.
Yeah.
So, how many casts do you think we did for that one?
4, 5, maybe 20.
Right, with that. Yeah, well, right out in the middle, just in the middle there. Yeah.
I'm throwing them at those weeds.
Here, buddy.
Well, that one was. Okay, guys, we're gonna be here for like another hour because I just caught a fish. Just letting you know. Alrighty, guys, I decided to try. I want to catch something on this new rod. I want to see how it feels. So I put a bullet weight and a Senko on. I love this reel. Like it casts so well. So let's see if we can get something out there. Like it outdoes the Shimano, and I don't know why. Shimano DC is supposed to be like the ultimate ultra long casting reel, but like this thing just sends it. Well, let's see if anything wants to eat. All right, guys.
My fucking wheelbarrow.
We're heading back. Look at this. Like this is the trail that we had to walk. This is St. Thomas for you boys. This is what they give you. They take care of their property. Nice park here. Now we're gonna go to the spot where on the first video I made with Bloke, which a lot of you didn't watch because you thought the last video I made was the first one with Bloke, the pond hopping video. This was the only spot where I caught fish, and Bloke caught fish too. Bloke caught a little guy. It was cute.
Tiddly one.
Yeah,
Fight fish.
a little squeaker. Mind you, the fish I just caught
Right.
qualifies. It's a squeaker. He was like a quarter.
Fish.
He was a quarter pounder with grass. He was just a little. He was hungry. Poor guy, hasn't eaten in a while. Can't find the bait fish. Instead, he finds a plastic worm. Feel bad for him. Not really. He put me on the board. All right, let's go to the new spot, which is the old spot. I want to see if my donkey friend from early summer is still there. I'm gonna go send him the exact same treat. All right, guys. Maybe you remember this from the pond hopping video. This river's got some serious current. See, the problem is that it's fall, right? Leaves are falling off the trees. They're accumulating in the water. It's pretty bad over there, but it's not too bad here. So my first attempt will be to see if that swamp donkey, I want to see if that swamp donkey's right down here. Bloke's trying to rush to take my fish. I'm already on the board and I'm like, I want more. Yeah, but remember that other one I caught? He was right over there-ish. I'll get him. We gotta get you on the board, buddy. Give me a reason to pull out that fish scale. Yeah, he's not there. Oh, did you catch a 3-pounder? That's my job, dude. Oh, you found a chair. Well, Bloke's now in his happy zone. Alrighty, guys, we left St. Thomas. Oh no, I think we're still in St. Thomas. We're still in St. Thomas, right? Yeah, okay. Do you guys remember this waterworks? We came here on the first video. That thing pees a lot. Not Bloke, the thing beside him. We're gonna try and see if we can get something to eat. Hopefully we can. Water looks kind of shitty, but I might have to go back to my chatter donk. Well, it's not that big of a pond, so it's got to be around here somewhere. She sounds like she's having fun. Oh God, she's using the whole name. Now you know you're in trouble. Hell, I just got shudders from that. When Dad would bust out the middle name, you knew you were in trouble. All right, guys, looks like we're going back to a dam. Okay, you want to pack up and go? You want to pack up and go? Yeah. All right, guys, relocations. All right, guys, so some locals recommended we come down to the end of the pond. We were originally fishing way down there, and they suggested we come up here. And as we approached it, fish were jumping, so dinner's on. And I'm the chef. So I'm just gonna sail this out there and see if someone wants to eat. Hopefully not a turtle. You sail it down that bank and drag it up that bank, I guarantee you hook up. As long as you don't catch a tree. As soon as you get past that structure, you're gonna get hit. One just jumped over there. Freaking bobber sitting here on the stick pile. I just got hit. I just saw that nerd come up and hit. I'm gonna do what I should have done. tie on top water. And also hope that you get a fish. Well, we've been casting here for about 15 minutes. There's tons of blow-ups happening. They're hitting top water, but the problem is I'm pretty sure they're just little dinks. There is a dam that apparently they're catching bass at, so we might hit that up. I'm just wondering if I should switch this off of this thing and go to top water and then use the other one for wacky rig. I think I'm gonna do that before we go. I'm gonna put the El Chapo on here and maybe cast it out a couple times just to see if they'll hit top water. I need like 6 rods, one for each occasion. I'm thinking this loops around. Oh, we can find out. Worst case, we double back. Oh, well, shit. We did it, buddy. Alrighty, well, apparently there's a dam on this waterworks place, and you can sort of hear it flowing. Apparently there's bass down here too. I'm not sure how far down the dam is, but ew, green poop. Probably like a bunch of bass stacked up under that stuff. See if you can punch it. I'll chime back in, guys, once we get live on location, if we find the location. All right, guys, Bloke's gonna walk up a bit. This place looks a little juicy, so I'm just gonna send out El Chapo, let him do the El Plopo, and hopefully he gets the El Ito. Top water blow-ups are always freaking cool, except when you catch your own treble hook. Man, ever since I hooked myself with that Guggen bait that one time, I am just not a fan of treble hooks. Ouch. I have no idea if the GoPro just picked up what happened, but guys, I had that thing hooked right to my crotch, and that was not pleasant. This is fall fishing for you, boys. All those YouTubers you watch that are catching like 20-30 bass, keep in mind they're going to private ponds where the fish have nowhere else to go but, you know, a couple square miles. Ah, every freaking return. Oh, and that's in the tree. Is that a lost bait? I might have lost my Chapo. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Top water down, boys. Well, that's a $15 lure I'll never see again, complete with a line explosion. Well, that sucks. Adam, why do you always use Senkos? Because Senkos are cheap. Oh man, now I'm depressed. Lost my El Chapo. You sounded so good. Rest in peace, El Chapo. You'll be missed. I bought you for this trip and lost you on this trip. Pour one out for El Chapo, boys. Pour one out for El Chapo. You all right? Oh, okay. Just heard somebody eat shit there on the bike trail. I haven't checked, but it seemed alright. Probably more humiliated than anything. Driving one of those e-bikes, eh? Alright, well, Chapo's down, but I found this piece of shit. It's called the Freedom. It's got a blade on the bottom. I don't know, we'll try that. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Best case scenario is it catches a fish. I was really upset that I lost El Chapo. Never gonna live that one down. Probably saying, why are you so upset? Well, it's because of the cost? No. It's because I literally went to Canadian Tire to buy that for this fishing trip. Yeah, I 3D printed some, but I went to Canadian Tire to buy that specifically for this trip, knowing that when I bought it, it was the last one they had in stock, and they don't plan on getting any new stock for fishing stuff because cold water season's starting up, so they're going to be switching over to ice fishing. You know, if we got any ice to ice fish with. That was the last one they had until next year when fishing starts back up in May. So if you're wondering why I called this video One Last Cast, is because after this, it might be the last time I go fishing. Like my buddy wants me to go out on Wednesday, and I might go with him, when depending. Like if the wind is super rough and waves are like dangerous and things, I won't go. But if it's good weather and it seems pretty tight, then yeah. Man, I've lost a lot of bait on this trip. So far, I've lost a rattle donk, or a chatter donk. I've lost El Chapo, a couple EWGs. Wondering what I'm doing. I got to restring my rod because when I snapped off on that tree over there, it caused my reel to backlash pretty freaking bad. So I do have my 3D printed Whopper Ploppers. I've tested their action. They work, but they're also massive as frig. And the problem is I don't have spring steel wire going through it. So one attack on that from a fish and it's gonna get warped to shit. And after like maybe 3 or 4 fish bites, it'll be completely unusable. I need to lock in some spring steel. Well guys, the GoPro battery just died and my battery in my pocket is dead too. So I have no way to film anymore. So if I do catch fish, I guess I'll have to bust my cell phone out and do a selfie of it. You won't get the action shot. Figured I would come down here and find out where Bloke is, because I'm not catching anything on this river. Apparently there's some dam where there's a bunch of people at, but I think we took the wrong turn in Albuquerque and that's why I can't find it. So let's carry on down here. That must be that puddle back there that bike friggin' ate shit on. That must have been fun. I don't know where the heck Bloke went. Marco! No polo. Hello, Chubas! No, I don't know how far down he went. Well, this is going to be exciting. I'll find him. Alright guys, Chris is headverted. I found Bloke. You can see him back there. Holy shit, he was like 300 kilometers down the trail. I get there. He caught a fish. I wasn't there, so I don't know if I want to count it. I don't know if I want to count it, buddy. I wasn't there. I'm pretty sure you faked it. Pretty sure you faked it. Yeah. He didn't fake it. He even laid it by his tackle bag, and I know that tackle bag's brand new. So, found him. We're heading back to the truck because it's like 10 after 6, and it's about to get dark very soon. So we got to do ourselves a favor and GTFO. Yeah, this is the dam right here. Oh, guys, see, I can't show you on GoPro. I'll show you here.
Day 2.
All right, guys, Saturday morning. We are back at it.
Yeah.
Man, the Crazy British Bloke.
We got bobbers this time. Bobbers and worms.
Bloke hooked me up with a bobber because I don't own anything that floats. So he hooked me up with a kitty bobber, I call them, the little red and white ones that go on your line. Got some night crawlers here, large Canadian night crawlers, not that American kind, they're the large Canadian kind. Because yesterday, apparently that's what Bloke caught his bass on. I posted the picture there so you guys saw it. Well, you've seen how far down the friggin' riverbank I was from him. They're calling for rain today, but Bloke and I both discussed it, and we're both too bitter to melt. So we're gonna hit it. And tomorrow we were supposed to go with Bobby on the boat, but they're calling for hurricane-like winds, 25 kilometer an hour eastern winds. So chances are that's fluffed. So
and Bobby's going to a wedding today, so
yeah,
mightn't he?
Yeah, he's going to.
It's gonna happen.
He's going to a wedding, so chances are he's gonna get right shit-faced, and tomorrow be too hungover.
I don't want to be on a boat list. It's Mill Pond territory, yeah?
You know what? That Mill Ponds would be dope with a kayak. Oh, there goes a friggin' squirrel.
Where do we go in? Just up here, isn't it?
Well, you can see it.
Yeah.
I don't know how we missed this yesterday.
I don't know, 'cause we went down the other part.
Yeah. Mind you, that creek was pretty good.
Yeah,
Except when it took El Chapo. Rest in peace, El Chapo. Oh, down here. Good thing I went first. I just cleared out a bunch of cobwebs with my face. I guess we go this way. There's a bunch of rocks over here. Oh yeah, this looks great. This looks really good. Yeah, guys, check this shit out. Got a nice little rocky area here. The dam's over there. We were looking for this dam yesterday, and we ended up a quarter of a mile up the creek. So guys, I only brought 2 rods with me. I brought the Daiwa because I really want to feel a fish on it. And I brought the
all out there, buddy.
I brought the Dollarama ugly stick. So I'm gonna fire the ugly stick first because we got some, like I said, some night crawlers here. Bloke's got some night crawlers too, and he's got a couple float setups, or yeah, he's got 2 float setups over there. He's got his Abu Garcia that he picked up from Canadian Tire. That was on a discount bin for no reason whatsoever. And then I don't know what his other rod is with the float on it. That one's got the bobber. What's the other one with the float on it? Was that an ugly stick?
No, it's on this one.
What's that one?
Shimano.
Shimano, okay. Oh, I can smell the fish, dude. Holy, these guys all surfaced. All right. How's it going, boys? Look at these guys. They're all right on the top. All right, let's grab one of these nerds. Don't run. Don't run. It's been so long since I fished with live bait. I'm so used to just rigging up a piece of plastic and sailing it out and hoping something eats. So I got a drop shot on a bait keeper hook. And this is pretty much the rig that I'm using today. That Bloke caught his on yesterday. So got a bunch of poop on my hands. Let's see if I can get some water on them. All right, let's see if I remember how to cast a spinning setup. How stable is this? I'm probably gonna die, guys. All right, let's see what they eat. So I got some braid on here with a fluorocarbon leader. Oh. Something was munching. I had a hit. Something ate it. I had a hit a while ago. I felt the line dance. Bobber sure pulls hard. Oh, there is a blow up right over there. I'll take the bluegill, tie it onto the EWG and sail that out and use them for live bait. Oh, there we go. I saw my bobber drop. You got one?
Yeah.
Nice. All right, guys, bloke's on. Got a baby bass.
Hey, look, what? I touched it.
Counts.
Hey!
See, I got hit, but all it did was untie my worm. So we'll just have to loop him back on there a little bit. And you want to weigh him?
Look at that, off the boat already. Hey?
We'll see if there's more stacked over there. Usually when the bobber gets here, she starts to dance. Something hits it. I'm wondering if the drop shot is creating weight and it's spooking the fish when he eats because it doesn't move. Maybe I should take the drop shot off and put a split shot on. Oh wait, that's a fish. That's something. No, I got a 3-pounder. Yeah, I should weigh it. Should I weigh it, bloke? I caught a 3-pounder. Yeah, that's what, see, I got the weight on the bottom and I think what's happening is the fish are biting it and the hook's not moving and they're freaked out. I'm gonna reset this up for a proper float rig. All right, let's see if this produces better. All right, guys, so I did a traditional bobber, split shot, hook, instead of bobber, hook, split shot. I'm so used to drop shot fishing that, you know, stuck to my old ways. You got one? Oh, I saw you set the hook there and got excited. All right, let's see if this hits better. Now when the fish hits the hook, you shouldn't feel the weight. Alrighty guys, I'm already having technical difficulties. I'm using this battery pack that Joss gave me. It's pink and I thought it would be good, but the problem is it isn't. It's having an issue keeping the camera charged while it's turned on. It's not putting out enough amperage to the camera. Therefore, I have to turn the camera off in order to charge the battery, because right now it's not even showing a charging symbol on the battery. So chances are you're going to miss my hook sets if I accidentally hook set today. I doubt that'll happen because I'm not that great of an angler, never proclaimed to be, but you never know, something might want to eat. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Bloke because I have a bad feeling that he's not where he said he was going to be, and go from there. So yeah, we got 10% battery on the GoPro. I got to charge it up. I think what I'm going to do is go back to the bobber setup. Yeah, this GoPro's not even freaking charging right now. This ain't good, boys. This ain't good. YouTuber problems, eh? A lot of people don't realize the troubles that us YouTubers go to just to get the shot. See how many worms I had left, because Bloke was losing them pretty much every second cast. And he was taken from here because his worms are yesterday's worms and they're kind of fragile. And he bought some of these too, but they're back in the truck. We went to Canadian Tire last night after fishing. I wanted to get an El Chapo, but they had them locked up, so... Oh, this worm just like committed Harry Carey and pooped on my hand. Man, he really did poop on my hand. I'm gonna borrow this leaf. Alright guys, decided to come back to this pond that we were at yesterday. They always say the bass are stacked up on this end, but Bloke's gonna be getting nibbles, but they seem to be like little dink fish. But even I would settle for a little dink fish right now. I just wanna give them some pets.
But if there's little ones there, it could be big ones as well.
I'm getting hit. I can see the bobber dancing. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's back up. Probably don't have a worm anymore. Oh no. Don't have much of a worm. Got him.
Oh, he nailed him too. No, it's
A little bluegill.
fuck, I'm surprised you ain't getting nailed on a big ass pike.
Out of here. I don't even know if there's pike in this pond.
Oh yeah?
But he would make good bait.
Hey, can I get a picture of that fish?
If you want.
Thanks, man. Let's do that right, man. Yeah, hell yeah, bud. Fuck yeah, thanks, man.
There's bass.
Picture of the hat too.
Oh yeah.
Big bass in it.
Oh.
Right on, man.
There we go. Ooh. Oh, well, That's the quick release. Bye, bud.
There you go.
Yeah.
You nailed them.
I think he just GoPro slapped me. Oh yeah, I got the lens. That's juicy. That's gonna be fun.
Hey, have a good day, man.
All right, have a good one.
Yeah.
A plopper.
A plopper, how much is that worth?
That's basically what well, that's not the same one. Mine was frog pattern.
It's a Berkeley.
Yeah, that's a $14 plopper. Freaking blokes catching lures and fish today, boys.
If you got it on, show them.
Yeah, they can see.
Look what I just caught.
Caught a Berkeley, I think that's a bluegill pattern too.
Yeah, it come floating towards me. It's definitely a Berkeley. Look.
Yeah, that's a $14 lure here in Canada. Probably $5 in the US.
It's a Chopo.
Yeah, El Chapo, like I lost yesterday.
That's good. Hey? They're going in the tackle box.
I thought you bought an El Chapo,
Yeah, they just came floating along here.
and you caught it with your...
No, I just saw it right there and I just got the rod and just pulled it in like that. Look, there it is.
I wonder if it was in a tree and
It's in
somebody...
the tree. Look, it's fell out the tree. Look, there's the line on it. Look. Well, I'm not going to give that up. That's good, eh?
Free tackle. Sure, it puts it right where I was getting those bites. I see how it is.
Tore his fucking face off. He got his fucking lip on there, look.
Yeah. Let's see if we can hook this thing. It's not easy. Probably saying, item, why don't you just grab by your hands? Because I don't know if these are the ones that have the spikes on them.
You're putting the caterpillar on.
I'm trying, but he's resisting my hook. There we go. All right, let's see if bluegill will eat caterpillars that are white and fluffy. Yeah, I got them on there. Dude, check it.
I bet they fucking do. You watch, you'll catch the biggest cunt in here now. You watch.
That's if he sinks.
It's a honking great thing. You wait and see.
He looks like a floater. All right. Holy crap, dude, he's eating it.
See?
My bobber was just dancing.
Good.
Unless he already pulled it off. The bobber stopped dancing. Oh yeah, he pulled it off. Okay, I got another idea besides worms. Guys, do you guys remember a long time ago I did a fishing challenge where I had my ex-girlfriend's daughter pick out some bait, and she picked out a certain bait that I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do with this? And she literally picked it out because of the color. I thought it was garbage and I was all worried to use it, and I saw it the other day and it turns out it's freaking bluegill candy, and now I can't seem to find the package. It was straight up bluegill candy. They went nuts over it, and it was these Power Baits, Power Wonders, pink little grubs. These things, I tell you, I put it on the hook I was using a drop shot rig, mind you, but I put it on the rig, sailed it out, and within seconds I had a bluegill on. So we're gonna give this poop a try. You know what bluegill are eating? I call them a fish. A lot of people don't. They'll be like, if it ain't a bass, it ain't a fish. But to me, yeah, it's been tough. Fall fishing is not easy in the north. You watch that bobber dance once it hits the water. They're gonna see that pink so bright, and they're gonna want it. Didn't take long for the caterpillar to get hit. Problem is they didn't have them hooked on right, so. Well, on the plus side, not skunked. On the downside, I had to fish like a 4-year-old to catch that.
Was he chasing that?
No, he hit it. But I think my problem is my hook is a little bit too big for him. Alright guys, I downsized my hook to a size 12. And we have 2 strands of that pink stuff on it. It's getting hit. It's getting hit. It's getting pulled along. He fell off, I think. Yup. And I caught a tree pounder. Alright, let's put it back where it was. See if he's still interested. I just threw it on top of you, didn't I? Just choke it. Just choke it. Oh, you got one. Or did you?
No, he went for your bobber.
Oh.
Did you not see that? Something attacked your bobber.
Should I put hooks on the bobber? Alright, let me pack up my shit. I know a dozen worms doesn't last very long. All right, guys, new spot. Interesting. Bloke and I just finished walking that entire trail. Remember yesterday I lost Bloke because he went down the trail to his spot? Well, we went to the spot today and there's already people there fishing. So we just kept walking the trail and then we ended back out in this open field. Little do we know, Bloke is just parked right over here. So this is off limits to the public. There's the parking lot where we're parked.
Let's go to the other place, to the
So
dam, on the way back.
we literally just got turned right around.
Yeah, we're going to go to the dam. The big dam, the other dam.
Oh, the one on the other side of the road?
Yeah, you'll see.
Yeah, all right. This is crazy. Like we literally came out and went that way and somehow ended up over here.
No, we went that way. We went that side of the lake.
Oh, yeah.
We went right the way around in a fucking great loop. To walk fucking 100 yards.
Yeah, there's your truck right there.
Yeah.
Well,
So if you want to go to that place fishing, you just follow this path, look.
Yeah.
It's over there through the trees.
It's a lot quicker. Well, guys, we're gonna try this other dam, see how that works out, and then I don't know, we'll keep going until it either pisses rain or it gets dark. We're gonna go fish a spillway. See, the problem is it's not actually fall fishing right now. Weather's still kind of warm, but we are in fall. Fish are confused, making things a little bit difficult. Oh, this is really low here. Are we fishing that? Oh, so we're going down these rocks? Great. Yeah, this does not feel fucking safe. I got the best shoes on, guys. I'm rocking Crocs. I can feel every rock underneath my foot. Oh yeah. Ooh, I might just go right here. Yeah. I might just go right. Where are you going?
Over there somewhere.
You thought the other one was, well, the other one is a goat trail. Who are we kidding? See, you can always tell when people are fishing here because look, there's a worm container, a worm container, a worm container, a worm container. Nobody cleans up after themselves. It's not as good as that other dam at the conservation, but trying to find a good spot to stand where it's not chopping through my feet. Just had a bite right here underneath this grass mat. Trying to get them back, but I don't know if it's big enough to eat this. Whatever the heck it was, it had power. I can't see through the water. I don't have my glasses on, and I didn't bring my glasses because it's currently raining right now. The GoPro's soaked, but still going, so kudos. Just throwing this fluke around, and yeah, I had one. Bloke caught one. We got another bass, baby bass. Doot 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 doot. 5 to 3, boys. They're just really small.
Yeah, like this small. Yeah?
Yeah, just a little guy.
Well, you won't take a picture, is he?
Well, you can if you hold them out far enough or close enough. He'll look big. All my tackle is too big for the kind of fish that we're seeing. This is not good. Wait. Wait. 3-inch shiner. I have a stupid idea, boys. Yeah, let's get out of here. I have a better idea. Let's get out of here. Because this is just Dinkfest 2024. Probably doesn't look like much on camera, but bloke's way down there. Climbing up this, coming over those rocks, all of that just to catch a micro bass. The trail goes along here, and apparently there's a frisbee golf course back here somewhere. We bumped into some guys at the parking lot up here, and they were playing it. All right, gonna keep filming Bloke. Yeah, it's because we're leaving and they're happy. Yeah, it's brutal, but that's the name of the game with fishing apparently. Unless you live in Florida and you got ponds in your backyard. Yeah, Bloke's got hiking shoes on, so he's got a little bit better grip and foot support than me and my Crocs. But I've been putting these puppies to the paces, boys. Putting these puppies to the paces. Did you die? No, you're good? All right. All right, let's get out of here. Alrighty guys, we just went to Tim Hortons, grabbed a coffee. I grabbed a sandwich because I'm frickin' starving. I always eat during the day, but never at night. Except for down here, I've been eating both during the day and at night, so I guess I lied. Yeah, it's pretty windy down here, but we're gonna try and fish this area, see what we can do. No garbage, push recycled fishing line, all right. We gotta, more fishing places need that. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna try and throw out those rock piles maybe. I don't know, Bloke says it's pretty good here. We'll see. He's coming down there shortly. Like surgical gloves and friggin' worm kits and shit. I'm gonna chuck this guy around some more. Had a couple follow-ups on it. This is the Thames River, in case anybody's wondering. We've fished this already at different locations, but we'll see what we can do. See if there's anything out there that wants to eat a 5-inch swim bait. And if it's shit, well, we'll leave and find somewhere else to go. It's pretty crystal clear. I noticed on the footage the GoPro is all wampus, it's all crooked and stuff. It's one bonus to the GoPro Hero. Oh shit. I just saw something even better, even more juicier than where we are right now. Look at down there. Wonder if we can get down there. Yeah?
Yeah, he said they caught about 4 or 5 really nice, big, largemouth bass.
Up there?
Up there, yeah. And he said they see a load of carp, big carp, but the carp weren't feeding.
That's weird.
You can get over there, look. You walk through here, and you can get onto them rocks there. Which is more in the middle of the river, yeah?
Oh, okay.
You get what I'm saying? Here, it's a bit shallow.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Look over to the right, see, it's a boat ramp, look.
So you can cut through here.
Huh?
You cut through here?
Yeah, through there, look. Where that fucking thing goes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
maybe I can put my 3D printed whopper plopper on. Watch it get annihilated. It's probably only good for 1 or 2 bites. And then the wire will be all bent out of shape. We'll have to contest the loons. Pretty low hanging. Yeah, you just gotta push. Huh? Somebody lost their trousers. Oh my God. A lot of low hanging fruit. Did I overshoot them? Oh no, they're right here. Yeah, it's right here. I guess we don't have to contest those geese anymore. Pretty sure I spooked them. I bet you there's little fish in here. Oh yeah, this is good. Pretty rainy day today, boys, but at least it's pretty. We'll give it a go. Yeah, I'm not enjoying that mist. Oh, this is where I get a soaker. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go. Oh, there's a loon there, but he's about to get pissed off. Yeah, so we're getting out of the wind, boys. Today, Bloke's been having all the luck, not me. I need to change that. I need to catch something. All I've caught were little squeakers casting into the wind with a freaking light ass fluke. Not exactly the easiest thing to do. Oh, well, I'm over here. I'm gonna go for a piss. Had that coffee and it's already hit my bladder. Time to turn the camera off because I don't want you guys to see my noodle. I have no idea where the hell Bloke is. Maybe he's also letting his coffee out. Or maybe he's fishing that pond. Were you trying to that little pond?
Oh, fucking passed out. The fucking wind's coming through there about 90 miles an hour.
We could.
Somewhere further up there. I mean, when you see 2 guys with kayaks and they said, yeah, you've got to go up there, that's what they call all the bass, yeah?
Yeah, but they're also on kayaks, so they have access to things we don't. But we can give it a go. We got all day today and all day tomorrow to skunk out. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep the camera going in case I eat shit, which I probably will, so that's fun. As Bloke said, I'll get a booty. Whoa, yeah! Look at that, I'm fucking pro. I'm a pro. I made it, it didn't die. Okay, I'm turning off the camera. We're down here at the Kiwanis Club, hoping that over this bank there's a river and it flows through it. And there is. It's a little far out, but oh, that's one hell of a drop. I guess we could fall. There's a bridge over here, which means the river flows through it, and that's where the fork is.
Stuff and go and have a go, or do you want to walk down and have a look?
Oh, grab her stuff.
It's there, look, you can go down the path right to there. There's the bank there, look.
Yeah, we'll go grab her stuff.
Let's grab her stuff and go.
Whee! Just straight side jump. Let's go on an adventure. Oh, survey marker. Some kid's play set. It looks like water. I don't know if we can get out to that rock pile. Interesting tree. Seems that way. That's a straight drop down. I'm gonna walk around this side of this fallen tree and see if there's anything showing. Gradually, we're heading that direction, so we're bound and determined to find it. Yeah, looks like there's foot traffic down here. How do we drop down? I'm thinking the Thames comes up this high because this is a man-made retaining wall.
Yeah, of course it does.
So it's really low right now.
How do you get down there though?
Well, you live here, you tell me.
I don't know.
Oh shit, I guess we're out of ideas. There's footpath, there's foot traffic here, but oh, no, that ends that. That ends that. Yeah. Aren't you guys happy that I'm filming this for you?
You're not filming this, are you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking Huckleberry Hound Adventures.
Yeah, Huckleberry Hound Adventures. Holy shit. If the video didn't already have a title, it would have a title. Testing my Crocs tractions, or lack thereof.
What's going on over there?
Somebody's freaking time went off. All right, well this is
it. Look,
at least this is paved.
this is it right here.
Then why did we go through the woods?
Big hello.
Because we're dumb? Oh, I need a vacation. Oh wait, I'm on vacation.
This is it. There's a path there.
All right. Oh yeah.
We're gonna like this.
The, I guarantee there's gonna be a comment. Why'd you walk through the woods when you could have just followed the bike path?
Because we don't know.
Yeah. Oh, look at this beach.
Fishing on the bed.
Oh, this is decent.
Oh, I like that.
Should be able to catch something here. Probably not, but we'll give it a rip. It's still windy, so you're gonna have fun with your float.
Wonder where there's any fish.
I was gonna be a smartass and say in the water, but well guys, sorry it's a little dirty. I'm gonna clean them up a little bit. Got him on the saucy swimmer.
There you go. You know they're there then. Right, what I want you to do is turn around. Stand there, just turn around because I'm going to get the back drop in, yeah? Do you know what I mean? Because we've got the fucking, hang on. That's it. Great, lovely. There you go.
That's how you guys do a YouTube 12 pounder?
Yeah. I found out why my rod wouldn't fucking cast. It's fucking sweeping the line. I'm trying to get it out.
There we go, guys. Finally, something other than a sunfish. That's 4.
Is that 4 for you?
4 for me. I think you're up to 5. 6 if we include yesterday's. Yeah, caught him on the old saucy swimmer, boys. Friggin' Gaugen bites. Ah, shit. Guys, I fucked up. No. I dropped my reel on the friggin' sand and it's completely kiboshed. Brand new reel. I can just rinse it out. Guys, don't try this at home. Hey, brand new. Sort of. Can you take this apart? Holy, she's crunchy. Brand new reel and I already frigged it up. Yeah, I'm the best angler ever. Alrighty guys, in the fake non-existent tournament that Bloke and I are having, it's the first fish, the most fish, and the biggest fish. It's non-existent, it doesn't exist, but it's a tournament that's happening. Okay, so far I got first fish. Bloke has the most fish. I need one more to tie it up, and I don't even know if that's ever gonna happen. There's like nothing in this river that's willing to eat. I have biggest fish, so I got 2 out of 3. Bloke's beating me for most fish, and this is what I'm using: a saucy swimmer on an underspin swim jig. And Bloke is trying to go for biggest fish now. He just took a worm and a bunch of corn and stuck it on a rig and sailed it out, and he's just letting it sit there in hopes that a carp comes along and destroys his rod. And if that happens, well, he's gonna get biggest fish. Those loons weren't even phased by that. Is that where your thing is? Looks like it. Do you got your bail open? Do you got your bail open? Drag loose? Is your drag loose? Because if a carp comes flying out of nowhere and swarps on that, that rod's gonna go for a little swim. Probably a carp. I thought I was moving in towards your bait. I'm like, great, now you're gonna take away the big fish from me.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Well guys, 1 fish, Bloke's still leading. I think I got 6, he's got 7 or something like that. I can't remember. But we're done for today. Tomorrow's a new day, and I have a feeling tomorrow we're going to the conservation area, the big dam. I went to it last time. We went carp fishing. That's where Bloke caught his big bass. So pretty sure that's what we're doing tomorrow.
You know what that is there?
No idea. What is that? Why? You think if they spent $500,000 on it, they'd at least have it turned on?
Fires water into the air. Come on.
Seems kind of dumb, but all right. Anyway, guys, we're going back to Bloke's, and
some grubbo.
Before that, we're gonna go get some shawarmas. I don't know what a shawarma is, but I want one. So let's go. Ooh, kebabs.
On a skewer.
Oh.
In a pita.
This.
And they do fries there as well.
Okay.
If you want one.
So we're going to get food. Keep by.
It's a really good place actually. It smells gorgeous.
Day 3.
Oh, that's what it
All right,
was.
guys, it's day 3 and we're hitting up Canadian Tire to get some worms, but I thought it was 8 o'clock. It opens at 9. We get here. Bloke's in a British surly attitude, just unloads on the poor guy like he's trying to straighten the sign or some shit.
I don't know what he was doing.
Bloke goes off on him. Like I'm like, whoa, bud, like chill out and stuff. And like he's been like British. We got to get him on a big fish so he turns that frown upside down. Because let me tell you right now, this boy, he's surly as all hell. It's gonna be real fun fishing with him today. Because like I've heard the word tosser 72 times this morning.
And it's only 10 to 9.
Yeah, it's only 10 to 9, and he's already just so angry at the world. So it's gonna be oh, there's the guy that you friggin' reamed out.
No, that's not him, is it?
Oh no,
oh, no, that's another one. Well, he wants to get over here and open the fucking door so I can go in.
Yeah. We need worms and we need something called a quick fish. We watched this guy on YouTube last night talking about it, and now Bloke's all on that and he wants one of those. It's gonna be an interesting day. Today's the last day of the fishing trip. Tomorrow I head back home. So hopefully today we find that legendary swamp donkey, and hopefully Bloke is in a better mood as we do.
I'm not in a bad mood, I'm in a very good mood.
Well, I hate to see you in a bad mood, bud.
Oh, no, people don't like that.
Alrighty guys, so like I said, we're doing the unofficial, official, unofficial contest of first fish, big fish, and most fish. So far I'm winning for the first fish, which Bloke can't take back because I caught the first fish on Friday. Bloke's winning for most fish, and I'm winning for biggest fish by like maybe a millimeter. Probably wondering why I'm holding these in my hands, because Bloke's winning for most fish. But a fish is a fish. So those little sunfish we were plucking out of the water yesterday still count. So my battle plan is, look at these little guys. I'm going after most fish today, and Bloke is rigging up for carp. So if he catches a carp, there's no way I'm coming back, because those straight up swamp donkeys can pull
big fish. I'm going for the biggest fish.
He's gonna pull a 30 pounder out. My scale probably doesn't even read that much. I also bought this little fishing float. I've always wanted to try these kind. I'm so used to using a little plastic kitty bobber, and I figured, you know, I might as well pretend I'm an adult and then use an adult float. So I'm gonna go for most fish. Bloke's going for biggest fish. I gotta take the dub back to North Bay with me tomorrow. I gotta take the win. I gotta win. I can't leave the trophy in London. It's gotta come back to North Bay. All right, guys.
Loaded down like a pack horse. Look, pack mule.
All right, Bloke's a pack mule. Now we gotta walk the goat trail. I've shown this one before. It's
no fun.
What's this guy waiting for? Yeah, we'll go down this trail and start fishing. Start some fishing at the old Fanshawe Conservation Area. I do appreciate the sign that says please brake for snakes. Oh yeah, I don't know how a turtle would cross here. It's quite the drop, but hey. Yeah, I'll go in the front. I'll be there if I eat shit, because I'm wearing the greatest shoes ever. Yeah, I got my Crocs on. Oh yeah. Yeah, me too. My feet remember it. Oh God. Oh, that's sharp. I don't know how these shoes still have soles in them after the last time we did this. Oh man. So it's 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Actually, it's a little later than that. It's probably 10 o'clock now, because we didn't get to go to Canadian Tire until 9. Oh, whoa. Okay, I know, I'm good. I got my footing. Did we go down that way? No. Yeah, these are the best shoes to have for this situation, guys. I expect to fall, break a rod, maybe a leg. The things we do to go throw lures in the water and not catch a fish. This is the name of the game, boys. This is real fishing, where you really go out there and you dig deep, trek through the wilderness just to find a body of water to throw lures at, get thoroughly disappointed, burn a bunch of calories, then go to a burger joint, buy them calories back, eat them up, go to bed excited for the next day. But I think after today, this might be my last time fishing, unless I go out fishing again. Holy, she gets pretty fucking steep up here. Okay, keep to the right, don't go to the left. Good thing these Crocs have good grip. Still telling you guys, Crocs should sponsor me for the shit I put these freaking Aces through. I did a review on these shoes, and let me tell you, they are holding up. I've been dailying these since I did that review, and I like them and all, but should have worn my new Columbia hiking boots for this adventure. I bought the boots for winter because these things, they're great and all until you get them wet, because like Crocs, they got holes everywhere, right? So God no, still got 3/4 of a mile, bud. It's the going down that I hate. The going back up I don't mind, because climbing's easier for my knees than going down, because you're constantly reaching with your leg when you're going down, right? Pro tip, guys, when you're going through woods like this that is pretty packed, always keep your handles in front of you and your rod light tips back. That way there you're not catching everything with your rods. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part. This is where I get, as what Bloke calls it, a booty. Okay, find your footing, Adam. There you go. There you go. You're doing it. You're doing it. There we go. Frickin' made it, boys. Frickin' made it. People already beat us here. Bloke's coming. Don't know where the heck he is, but he's coming. What do we got in here? I'm just gonna throw this swim bait out, see if I can hook onto a fish. Hooked on some cabbage already. See if anything out there wants to eat. Gotta start early because Bloke's gonna catch a king carp here. Just ruined my day. That's because we waited on Canadian Tire to open on Sours, hey? What's that? Just hook the net. Just hook the net up to your scale.
If it gets quick, you're going to get him back in the water.
They put them back in the net.
Back in the net.
And then hook the net with your scale. And then just weigh the scale after and do a little simple math. You got him?
Lift him up quick.
He's so heavy, I can't even weigh the scale.
Stop flapping.
You got him in the gill.
The hook is caught on here. Should I put him in that?
Well, he's a good 10, 15 pounds.
Actually, that's my biggest fish in my life. Holy shit.
What's going on with your net? Oh, it's all tangled up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He put it on the scale. Put the net on the scale.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're gross. They're slimy little guys.
Yeah, it's pretty big, isn't it?
Holy.
He's pissed.
Wait, no, you're holding it.
Your eyes was holding the net when
No, but it's like, it's gonna tip out.
Yeah,
I
that
need to get it somewhere else.
that hook's all rattled up in there.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Destroyed your net.
Never caught a fish this way.
Okay, wait.
You're like over here.
It's gonna, I need to get it in a better spot.
Yeah, normally I hook it right underneath the handle there, but because the net's not netting.
It's really out of the net.
My net's gonna come down.
Because the net's fucked now.
Okay, hold the thing. Hold the net. I need to get in a better spot.
Is he bleeding? Oh, poor fella.
What are you guys fishing for?
Whatever eats.
What are you guys using?
All sorts.
The entire tackle box, just chucking it out there and hoping.
Take a picture of that.
Let's see. A good 10.
Alright, take a picture.
Wait, let go
Yeah,
your
it's about 10.
Let go your hand for 1 second. 1 second.
That's not bad on a
That's-
little rod.
It's 7.
Take a picture.
7. Oh, not like this.
They feel heavier.
pretty good.
They feel heavier when you lift them.
Yeah.
That's a nice freaking fish right there. Alrighty, bladder drained, back in the lake. If I could find some bluegill, I would chop it off, put a bigger circle hook on, and send it out and use it for catfish. But these are bass, and you're not allowed to use bass for bait. Bloke's over there just dinking it up. I'm trying, but yeah, I'm right on the bottom here. Let's try and get it out there a little ways. He had it, but the hook never got him. I know! Which means I got a lot of catching up to do, boys. Never tell a British competitive guy what your plan is, because he'll just steal it. I don't know, give it a go. I think he pulled it off the hook. You can see them. Oh, am I? Oh, I didn't realize you were double lining it. What do you got on this one?
Huh?
What do you got on this one?
I've got what's it in a weight, yeah? Oh.
Because it's getting hit.
Huh?
The tip is moving. I don't know if that's the current doing that.
That's the current.
Oh, that's your carp rod. This frickin' thinking I'm not doing this float right because it keeps slipping down. So obviously I'm not setting this up right. Holy crap, this guy's walking on water out there. Must be super shallow. Well, I can see the freaking bottom. I don't know how this lens is doing for you guys, but I guess that's an easier way to get across than taking the goat trail. Just walk out to the shallow and come on down. And he's gonna fish down there. Come on. There's gotta be a bass around here somewhere, for crying out loud. I just gotta secure biggest fish from Bloke. Because if I don't, I'm done. I'm gonna go check down here. Yeah, he's got waders on. There is a trail down there, so that's pretty cool. Figured I'd give float fishing a try again. I probably need a bigger hook on though. This size 12 is not cutting it. Probably should switch to a size 8. There we go. I touched him, that's 2. Just a little guy, but just a little guy. Bye. There we go. Another little guy, little squeaker. Bye, buddy. I don't mind fishing for catfish bait. I could use those for catfish bait, let me tell you. I'd put this poor Dollarama reel to the test. And that first guy really shredded the shit out of this worm, but I plan on reusing it. Well guys, I just caught another one, but the GoPro died. So I gotta charge it up. This battery for some reason is not charging while the GoPro's on, and I don't know why. I can't use this pink battery with the GoPros. I was kind of hoping I could, but it won't work. We're twinning. There we go, guys. Number 5. Bloke just caught number 10. He sees that I'm catching up and he's like, nope, you're not getting the most fish one. You already got biggest. You already got first fish. Right now I'm winning this, but all it takes is for him to sail out a bait ball, leave it sit on the ground until some big dirty carp comes along and steals it. And you know, we know that's possible because we saw what those kids caught, and Jesus Murphy, that was a tank. First time handling a carp, the one that I caught in North Bay on this exact rod, which I don't understand how it soaked the damage. I didn't really touch it. We weighed the net and then just dumped them. But they're slimy boys. Like, they're pretty gross. So I find with the live bait, you do get a way quicker action off of it than you do with the gulp. But I'm gonna sail this gulp over in that pocket. Oh shit, that's not where I wanted it. That's where I wanted it. There we go. Take it. He's not choking it, he's just nipping at the tips. Yeah, sure. I'm just fishing in this pocket. Figure the only thing that wants to eat are these little nerds, so I'll just pick on these guys for a bit. Come on, there you go. Take it, take it. There we go, boys. Number 6 on the board. That'd be 6. 6. Oh, just a nice little largemouth. One day he'll grow to be big. Not today because he didn't get fed, but one day. One day. See, the one strat I have is Bloke likes talking to people because he's a people person. I, however, am not, and he's got company over there. You get my worm? Ah, some bitch pile monkey nuts got my worm. Let's put a new one on. And for anybody wondering, yes, this is that paid fish spot that we came to last time where all I caught was a soaker. But you know, I'm really enjoying this pan fishing thing. This is kind of fun. It'd be better if they were actually pan fish, like sunfish, but you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too, apparently. Well, I guess you can if you buy 2 cakes, but... And guys, if I'm doing this wrong with the worm, just know I don't really use live bait very often. It's not my favorite, because it makes your hands look like this. Oh man, I'm all wrapped up in this frickin' wood. All right, let's get another one. Oh, I gotta pee again. There we go, guys. Number 7. I'm only 4 behind Bloke to tie up. There we go. Number 7. Bye, buddy. If something eats that, that's amazing. Something's totally trying to eat it. Something ate it. Oh, he spit it. Got him. Yeah! I can't believe he actually ate that little bit of worm. Oh, that was a GoPro slap. Look at him. He's so cute. Goodbye. I'm literally taking these worms and just ripping a chunk off and putting that on my hook. Why waste a whole worm when I'm literally catching these tiny little nugget fish? Probably don't even need this big of a piece, but I am getting the hang of this float fish. This is Bloke's favorite kind of fishing. I call it UK fishing because I have a video game on my computer that I play in the winter when I'm missing the fishing. I got the fishing bug. It's on VR, and when you start off playing, you got to level up before you can unlock different gear. And the first thing you do is this, float fishing. Let's get her back out there, see if we can catch number 9. Not even gonna turn off the GoPro because something's gonna eat real soon. This guy over here has the right idea. He's wearing waders. There we go. Bloke, I'm catching up. Like, even if we're saying, oh, it's only bass that count for this unofficial official competition, but this is a bass. He's a largemouth bass. He's just kind of tiny, but he's got a big base on him, so goodbye, buddy. Gonna need another worm because that one got launched into space. I'm wondering if I can catch him on the gulp. I could put some panfish crack on it. But we'll use these worms. We paid $3 for them, so might as well burn through them. But all worms are good for is bait and aerating your garden. Yeah, once again, I don't claim to be a professional angler. So if I'm doing this wrong, and you have a better way of hooking on worms, let me know in the comments down below, because as you know, I mainly stick to artificials to the point where I make my own artificials. And over the winter, I want to start getting some bait molds for different types of things. Maybe get a big plastic container of plastisol and start going into mass production, and maybe start a bait shop online. Who knows, man? Who knows? I got something messing with it. Got him. That's number 10, I believe. I don't know, I lost count. I can't count past 3. That's why I left to Failure Voice. Right through the freaking nose. Number 10, another little derpy boy. Bye, buddy. Oh. Problem is the big fish aren't eating. Like, the biggest fish I caught, like the one that Bloke caught, was the size of his bag, and I thought his bag was the size of my bag, like his tackle bag. But his is a lot smaller. And the fish I caught out in St. Thomas was way bigger than the one he caught. So that's why I got largest fish. But we never weighed them to see if they were, which one was larger, because we never thought to. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there it goes. They're taking it right out in front of me. Like I literally just casted it there and it's already going. Oh, you might have pulled the worm off. Oh, that was a big carp. Did you get my worm? You got my worm. Oh, you caught a real fish. Oh, I think Bloke just caught biggest fish. Caught a catfish? Is it big? I don't know what the heck he's doing over there. Let's go for a walk, guys. Let's see what he's got. What'd you catch? What'd you catch? Where is it? It's gone? Oh, we're supposed to weigh it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's only about that big.
So am I still winning for biggest fish?
Huh?
Am I still winning for biggest fish?
Yeah, you've still got biggest fish, yeah. That was a catfish. I thought, oh, I might as well reel it in, so I reeled it in. There was a catfish on it.
All right, so Bloke caught a catfish, but it was just a little squeaker. But he caught something different, so that's pretty awesome. Catfish are fun to catch. I'm gonna come back over here to my spot. So he's up to 12 fish now. So I gotta really catch up now. Taking the worm and running with it. They're not choking it. There we go, Bloke, number 10. Now I did. Holy, he's flappy. Stop it. Dude, I'm trying to help you. There he is. All right, number 11. Fly, be free. Go heal. Sorry about your face. Yeah, the worm's gone. Another worm. Got a guy messing with it. I don't know if he just stripped me. I think he just stripped me. Oh no. Now he did. Oh no. Got him. Oh, he dropped it. That could have been the tie up. And Bloke's gonna try top water. There we go again. See if he'll take it. Work it back to your arsehole, bud. Come on. Dude, you just stripped me. Oh no. He's got it. There we go. Oh, that's a bigger one. There we go. There's a not a bad one. Quarter pounder with cheese. Look at his face. Face only a mother would love. Sorry for the foam on you, bud. Who's a good little buddy? Okay. You go back. There we go. There we go. There, Bloke, 13. There we go. Right through the top of the lip. They calm the frig down. I can get him off this hook and put him back in the water where he can go and breathe again. All right, bud. I officially have most fish. I set it down. They come and hit it like right away. Okay, not this time, but give it a second. Give it a second. Give it a second. Couple more seconds. It's gonna get smoked any minute now. And something's pulling it. There we go. No, something had it, but either it doesn't have a mouth on it. Come on, just choke it, you sob. You son bitch pile monkey nut. Oh, here we go. There we go. Skivens takes the lead. Come here, bud. You're stuck. 14. Perfect dismount. Now Bloke's gonna switch the worms and start going after little nerds. I'm having fun catching these little guys though. I kind of don't want to stop. I wonder if I can get them to eat the gulp now. Because, like I said, I kind of want to save the worms for something stupid. But at the same time, chances are my something stupid's going to break this rod. Because what I'm thinking about doing is setting it up for drop shot, taking the float off, sailing out a bunch of worm on this hook, and just letting it sit on the bottom with the drag open. From the moment she starts to scream like a banshee, set the hook. Problem is I think this reel has like a 2-pound plastic drag bearings. Keep in mind she's from Dollarama, $4.75. Perfect reel for doing what I'm doing now, but put this asshole on it, get out there and catch another baby bass. Baby bass, do 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 do, baby bass. Bloke, 15. There we go. 15 little guys. Whee! Perfect dismount. See, this was my plan last night. I'm laying in bed going, how can I beat him? Like, he's got more fish than me. What can I do? And then I remembered last time we were here, there was a kid over there that was just catching bluegills and he was keeping them. And he was literally like, every cast he had a bluegill on. So I was like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy for bluegill and just start murking them all day. And I friggin' made the mistake of telling my plan in the truck, and then of course Bloke goes and steals it. Oh, my hook set. It's potato soup. $16. Bleh. Whee! I literally just caught him on a chunk of worm. Like, look at what I'm using. The tiniest little piece of shit worm on a hook, sitting right here. Don't even have my tag end cut. So anybody who says you gotta cut your tag ends or fish will see it and won't bite, you know that's bullshit. Let's see if a fish will actually eat this with this tiny little lob of worm on it. Oh, it's gonna help with my rod casting. Let's see if something hits that. Yep, something already hit it. Look at that. 17. 17. You're definitely not letting me have most fish, eh? You're fighting this one. Literally, guys, I'm literally fishing with a chunk of worm and these idiots are eating it. I don't get it. I could probably go to McDonald's, buy a hamburger bun, wad it up on the end, and they'd probably eat that too. Let's see if they'll eat it on the drop again. Yeah, Bloke's not letting me have most fish. He's got his noodle rod out there and he's chasing them. I got the biggest fish, I got the first fish. He definitely wants to win in one category. For a 3-day fishing tourney. The unofficial official. Oh, no wonder why. No wonder why I didn't catch anything. I was like hooked on seaweed. And that time I'm hooked on something else. Something went wrong here. Oh, right through his freaking eyeball. Poor guy. He's gonna grow up to be a blind man.
Never made it as a blind man. Couldn't cut it as a poor man eating. Something, 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 something. Nickelback is a shitty freaking band.
Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to perforate your eyeball. Whee! Should I continue with my chunk of worm? Seems to be working. Those past 3 fish, this is what they were going after. Fish are dumb. Stupidest, smartest things you'll ever see. I think he's already hitting it. I don't know why he wants it. Tiniest chunk of worm on there. I'm gonna let him take it. Oh, he might have already taken it. Oh no, it's still there. This is probably not the fishing video you're looking for. You're probably hoping we're gonna catch some serious swamp donkeys, but Bloke's gonna regret teaching me how to float fish. Yeah, I'm thinking that's the end of that worm. I'm pretty sure nothing's interested in it. It's just like a lob of shit on a hook. Let's just try one more cast in this little galley over here. See if anything's interested in the blob of meat. Weird. Where'd the little guys go? That means there's a big... Oh, just because I'm catching fish over here, you got to come over here and take my spot?
Yeah.
I see how it is. Can't let Skivens get most fish.
Say hello. No, fuck, I put them out all day over there. I got fed up with it.
I'm having fun with them.
All fucking day. Every time I put the fucking worm in, I catch a fish.
That one bass was nice. There we go. That's 20. And if it was just a bass only count, these are bass.
Yeah, I know. We're fixing them all day.
They're little baby bass.
Yeah.
Baby bass, do 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 do, baby bass. Number 20. Whee! 22. Oh, just in the back of his eye. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh, man. There we go. All right, I'm gonna get this guy back in the water. He's bleeding pretty bad. Last 22. There we go, boys. Number 24. 24. Ooh, got him right in the eyeball. Look at this little guy. I can lip him. All right, fly be free. This is literally what I thought last night. I'm like, okay, we're gonna go down there. Bloke's gonna bring his carp gear, so he's gonna catch him super kegger. He's gonna blow away my largest fish, which was like a 1/4 pounder with cheese. A little bit bigger than that big one I caught earlier today, but not by much. And I figured, okay, I'll bring the noodle rod, I'll get a float from Canadian Tire, some worms, and we'll just smash the bluegill, which turned out to be baby bass. But still, whatever. Bluegill, baby bass, fish is a fish when you're going for most fish. It's amazing. The dink bite just turned off. The bass are no longer eaten in this area, which means either A, something big is around, or B, they just moved on. That's about as much panfish as I'm gonna catch with this setup. And that worm's on there good. Gotta be one more or two more back there. Oh yeah. Wait for him to take it. Or did he take it? No, he tried for it. Couldn't get it off the hook. Had a spider on me, crying out loud. Just ripped that out of his face. And my worm's gone. All right, I'm gonna pack this thing up. 24? 24? The bass, they're not eating anymore, so I think they moved on. Look guys, I tried throwing the Senko around, but I'm pretty sure what's out there jumping around is catfish. And I finally got internet service on my phone, looked it up, and there's nowhere that says if you can or can't use bass. Just people saying that why would you want to use a bass? But like, if it's a baby bass, what's the big freaking deal? It's just gonna get eaten by a bigger bass. So I'm thinking the only thing they said was no bringing live bait from one fishery to another. And I do have a lot of these worms left, so I'm gonna burn through these worms because we only got a couple hours left before we gotta head her out because it starts getting dark and we don't want to be climbing that freaking trail in the dark. So, and seeing how the only thing I can catch is a panfish. Got a catfish rod out and he's catching little dinks. We caught a catfish, a little guy. Nothing to write home about, but still a catfish. Something different than a bass, that's for sure. All right, give my float some more float. Let's flick this thing over here. Yep. What are you? You're not. He's just a little smallie. I really want a sunfish. Mind you, he is bleeding pretty bad. He wouldn't be bad bait, but I shouldn't use him. He is a pretty fish. Boo-boo. Just gonna send this out like this. Well, first I gotta untangle my rig because Dum Dum over here has amazing fishing skills. Oh, what the hell did I catch? Freaking fishing line just laying here. God, I hate when people don't clean up after themselves. It's pretty bad when your fishing adventure resorts to this, eh? You're literally fishing for little dinks because nothing else wants to eat. Even the kitty cat that bloke caught was a tiny little bastard. Like, nothing to write home about. So it's like, people go at him, how come you don't go fishing in the fall? Well, usually it's because of this. And even if you have a kayak, we talk to people with kayaks. Anyway, we talked to people with kayaks. I don't know what bloke was signaling me about. And they weren't doing any better. So maybe we would have done good today if we went with Bobby on the boat. It's freaking shallow out there. I'm pretty sure I don't have a worm on anymore. Oh no, I do. We talked to a couple people yesterday who were kayaking and even they're having a hard time. So it's just that time of the year where everything's weird. Like the weather's shit. It's hot and it's cold. It can't make up its mind. So the water's trying to turn, but it's not turning. And up north, it's like it goes from this weather here of 20 degrees Celsius to friggin' minus 20 degrees Celsius in like a day. So we don't get your typical fall. Most of the time Halloween, the kids got to wear snowsuits because they can't just go out in a costume. The only year that was possible was 2022, that it was actually nice out on Halloween, nice enough for the kids to enjoy it. But last year Halloween was bullshit. Mind you, that's because it rained, not because it snowed. I don't know, bloke thinks that guy's gonna go in, but I'm pretty sure he won't. It looks like this isn't his first rodeo. Get off me. Looks like this isn't his first rodeo, so he'll be all right. But he won't. There we go. Got one. Did you put one in the tree? I'm telling you, if one of these guys ends up like they're gonna be dying, I'm totally using it as catfish bait. But this guy's gonna be just fine. Look at his face. Alrighty guys, we're gonna go up top and go to the pond and see how the pond is ponding. We might ponder it. I'll stop. I just power hiked up. Bloke is down there still. Holy crap. Yeah, they got a sign over here to break for snakes. I haven't seen a snake here. Multiple spiders. Had like 5 of them on me, but the slithery bros are staying the frig away. So I think we're gonna go back to the truck. Had a bit of a issue down there where this stupid spinning rod caught onto a tree, and for some reason the anti-reverse disengaged. How the frig is that tangled on? Alrighty guys, we're at the top of the pond here. We're gonna try some float fishing. Caught a worm.
You said there's a load of sunfish in here.
Oh sweet.
Sweet, yeah. I'll go down here a bit.
Just what we were looking for, buddy. Definitely weren't looking for any keggers. Alright. Let's see if we can catch a sunfish. Gross. I was up about a foot. Now it doesn't look that way. I don't think I'm using this float right either. So we had a bit of an issue on the trail where somehow the anti-reverse disengaged. Okay, and I still have a tangle somewhere because, oh no, we're fine. That didn't take long. I literally just dropped it in and I was already getting hit. I think we're sitting on the bottom there. Oh, we're getting hit. They're hungry in here. Oh, I don't have a worm. Peeled me off. Jerk face. For frig's sakes, they know how to untie them. They know how to rob you of your worm, that's for sure. I've just got robbed 3 times. Yeah. Damn it. They're good. What'd you catch? Can't get away from them. These dink sunfish are just robbing me. Okay, these bluegills are trained at stealing lures, that's for sure. I'm literally burning through worms on these bluegill.
See here, this little bridge, right underneath this bush, it's at about 5 worms. It's a big one. It takes it real quick, look.
Let's just say, you little nerd, you're lucky I don't have my other rod with me, because I'd be taking your head and turning you into catfish bait. Get out of here. All right, I'm gonna try something a little different here. First, I'm going to try and detangle my line. Next, I'm going to reel up a bunch. Bluegill crack on this thing. I wish there was somewhere to lean my rod up against, like at the other place. That'd be really good. Let's see if bluegill crack works on bluegill. Well, yes, it does. There you guys go. Bluegill crack. Well, guys, we're getting out of here. We're done.
What's these?
I don't know,
Pods.
but I don't recommend.
They're pods. See them? They're funny, eh?
I don't know. They're probably pollen sacs.
Show them that. Look.
Maybe those are the
Down the
pods for the
landing strip.
aliens that landed there.
Down the landing strip.
Look at this, guys. Perfect crop circle. I bet you those pods are alien babies from whatever landed there.
And here, look. There's loads of them. Look.
Yeah, alien pods.
Look, it's lots.
Jesus, Murphy. But anyway, guys, we're done. The whopper plopper wasn't working. I gotta re-prototype it. The treble hook in the arse keeps catching the paddle, so I gotta stretch it out a bit. Bloke got a wicked bird's nest into a knot, making it impossible to cast his rod. So
We're finished. I'm done. I'm all fished out.
yeah, we're all fished out.
3 days of fishing. I'm
3
done.
days of straight nonsense.
Oh.
Yeah, we're cooked.
Finished. Done.
So
Need to go and get some food.
yeah, need some grub. And then tomorrow it's home time for me. I think Bloke works early in the morning, so
When I get to it.
well, that must
Whenever
be nice.
you leave, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I've got shit to do, but it doesn't matter when I do it. If I do it tomorrow or the next day, it doesn't matter.
So you want to go
I
fishing
bet you
tomorrow?
could- I bet you could get in the lake up there. Well, big bank though, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, boys are gone, look.
Ah,
They've all gone.
probably got sick and tired of catching all the dang bluegill because that's all that's in this lake.
No, they weren't catching anything.
Oh,
He did you see the bucket he had? He had a very small catfish, about 4 inches long.
why would you keep that?
One of them bass that we keep catching, yeah?
Why would you keep that?
That's what he had. He had it in his bucket. I don't know. I said, what are you going to do? You're not going to eat that, are you? And he's like, no, can you eat them? I'm like, no. This is fucking too small. It's got more bone in it than meat.
I wouldn't even bother. I would have put them back right away.
I know. This is what you're up against, though, isn't it?
Wow.
Unfortunately.
But yeah, guys, fishing was fun. 3 days back to back. Pretty much hit every spot we could think of in London.
Yeah.
Today we just spent it all day at the conservation area because, you know, 16 bucks pay to fish. And it was just Dink Nation. Bloke caught himself a catfish. I caught myself a decent sized bass,
Yeah, you got
but
bass.
it wasn't like anything to write home about.
Small catfish.
But everything else was just little dinkers.
About
So
as big as my shoe.
yeah.
And as
Oh
far as catfish come, that's very small.
yeah, it was just a baby cat. Anyway, we're probably gonna go get some food. Not sure what, and then head back to Bloke's and just chill. Peace out.
Coming through there.
I'm guessing this is a turtle crossing, maybe? I don't know. Maybe an alligator. London has alligators now.
Could be an alligator.
London has alligators. Alright, man. Well, it's been great.
It's been good. Caught some fish.
Caught some fish. We had a little competition. The unofficial,
unofficial. But he won, as usual. Outfished me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah.
always next year.
Yeah, we'll do it next year.
So, we'll check you later.
Where'd he go? He's gone. Blimey, that was quick.
And we're back home, just like that. Oh, what a great trip. It was a good one. Got my keys, door unlocked, good deal with the cat. I also got a piss like a racehorse. Teleportation does that to you though, like it just completely decombobulates your combobulations. Oh, and it looks like this week on my time off, I'm gonna have to deal with this lawn because it's getting out of hand. It might need a double pass. Wow. Probably the last time this season I'll have to cut it too. That'll be for another day. I'm freaking bushed. So yeah, let's go inside. Holy, she hasn't stopped. I get it. You were lonely. You were lonely. I get it. I get it. Female cats are such a pain in the arse. So needy. But anyway, guys, we're home now. I got the rest of the week off. Like, I'm off tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I just got martial arts on Thursday, or Tuesday and Thursday. But then I'm off next weekend, and then it's back to work the following week. Like I said on a previous video, I had a week that if I didn't use it, I lost it. It was a week from the previous year. So my manager was like, oh, don't forget, you got a week of holidays that you need to burn through. And I was like, you know what? Let's do it. Because we get the Monday off. Oh my God, I gotta pet her so much so that she just stops and she goes, oh, I wish you weren't here anymore. Oh my God. But I'm real stinky. I need a freaking shower. I need to edit up footage. The fishing GoPro is acting a fool right now. I can't pull the data from it through USB, so I had to use a micro SD USB card reader and plug it into my computer, and that's going to take about 3 hours to pull the footage. The GoPro Hero 9 can store 20 hours of footage, and it had 8 hours remaining, so this is going to be fun to comb through and see what the heck I come up with. It's going to be an interesting video, but you guys already either A, watched it all already, or B, didn't. Maybe you sifted through it. Maybe fishing's not your thing and you just skip by it. Whatever, that's fine. But if you did watch it and you made it this far in, comment Swamp Donkey. That way there I'll know who actually watched the whole thing. And guys, I'm going to shut her down here and go have a shower, get cleaned up, and then go from there. So it's 3:30 now. And I don't know, I might even live stream tonight. We'll see how I feel how I see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, because if you did, give that like button a clickety-clack. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Once again, the reason why this video is called One Last Cast is because I won't be going down to London now until next year, because I don't like traveling in the winter on the highways due to snow and ice and potential accidents and other drivers. So until next year, well, that'll probably be the next time I head down. And this was my one last cast with Crazy British Bloke on the Thames River and everywhere else we went, a conservation area and all that. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, guys, live it to win it. Tight lines and peace the frig out. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.